This is a general reading for Sagittarius for December 8th through the 14th. So if Sagittarius is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Again, for the month of December, I am offering a complimentary 30-minute reading for those who either subscribe in the month of December or put a comment in the month of December, and one person will be randomly selected. So if you want to be considered, either subscribe or put in a comment. And I would like to thank you all for your comments that you make. Are very kind. I really appreciate the support of the channel, and I do consider your suggestions. Now, to be a subscriber, it costs absolutely nothing. It is free. What are the advantages? You will be entered in that drawing for a reading. And if you hit the notification on your subscription, you'll be notified when the videos come out. If you think you're a subscriber, look at the video you're watching and it doesn't say subscriber. Sometimes YouTube, for some reason, unsubscribes folks, and all you have to do is sign up again, and there's no problem with that. Subscriptions, comments, and the likes help build the channel, and thank you so much for the support of the channel. Through that, the logarithms, then more people become aware of the channel, and it continues to grow. If you want your own personal reading, like what's coming up in 2025, or do you have a person it's hard to get a gift for, think about buying them a reading. It is $30 for 30 minutes, $50 for an hour, video or live, and all you have to do is send me an email, and that starts the process. Now, I'm using the Morgan Greer deck today for you, Sagittarius. I have my team with me. Nina's here on the table, and I have her wrapped up in a wool scarf because she was getting cold here in the hallway. I have Hope is settled in for the night. He's on his blanket right next to me. Jason's in the bedroom, and Milo is in the sitting room, probably on the dog bed. He likes the great big dog bed. And the kittens have been coming in that window, as you see, and they're probably under the cabinet. They go into the pantry. Now, way out through that window, you might see some red, and that is the top of the Supermercado grocery store, and they have a neon light there, so you might see that through that window way out there, and because it's just across the street is the Supermercado supermarket. So I have shuffled the cards. We're going to be using the Morgan Greer. Let's see what we have coming up this week. Now, for everyone, this is in December. People are going to be traveling. They are going to be going to the homes of loved ones and families. Please be very safe as you're driving. There's lots of inclement weather that's coming up. It might be even, have some emergency food at home, like canned goods and a manual can opener, not electric, manual can opener, maybe some pet food if you have pets, jugs of water. Be prepared for a couple of days because there's lots of things that are, could be happening with the weather, and you want to be prepared. As you go to your families and friends, Spirit is saying that this is a time, in December, many of the faith, this is a time of observance for them. And the basic of all of the faith, the religions, is love. And it can be expressed in different ways, but it's love. As we go and meet with our family and friends, let's remember that. If there's any broken bridges, approach them with love and try to mend the fences, try to mend the bridge, and forgive them and forgive yourself. And it's not a point of, you don't have to have a big discussion or anything. It's just to open up that communication, to express the love, to heal them, heal your relationships, heal yourself, and heal the planet. And so this is the message from Spirit during this month of celebration of faith, depending on what your faith is. If you don't have a faith, it could be the collective, whatever you call the source, God. and, you know, to heal these relationships. This is what Spirit has been asking me to relay to everyone. So let's see what we have for the cards this week, Sagittarius. And the very first card we have is the High Priestess, crossed over by the Six of Pentacles. Now the noise that you hear in the background is Milo drinking water. So that's that noise. Now behind you, well, at the base of it, let's see. At the base of it is the Hierophant, which can be conventional thinking, it can be an institution, it can be government. Behind you is the Queen of Swords. And on your mind is the Nine of Wands. A whole lot of responsibilities, but not any more than you can handle. What's up ahead is the Seven of Swords, moving forward out of a difficult situation. Then we have your wish card, another 9. So we have the 9 of Rods, the 9 of Cups, the King of Rods, the King of Pentacles, and the final outcome is your happy home, the 4 of Rods. 4 of Rods with the Emperor, King of Pentacles with the 8 of Cups, King of Rods with the 4 of Swords reversed back into action. Oh my goodness. 9 of Pentacles with the 2 of Swords reversed. The 9 of Swords, no, the 7 of Swords with the 2 of Rods. 9 of Rods with the Temperance card. King of Swords with the Page of Cups. Queen of Swords with the Page of Cups. The Hierophant with the Ace of Rods, New Beginnings. And we have the Empress, another manifestation card, crossed over by the Chariot, moving forward. So it looks like it's things are moving. It's a movement card. It's not any beginnings. It's not any endings. You know, you have the 7 of Swords, which is a residual from, you know, a previous situation that you're still dealing with. That's right ahead. But that's the only one that, you know, is challenging during this time, because your reading is about, first, following your intuition, the High Priestess. Follow your intuition, related to financial help. This can be a job offer. This can be somebody telling you about a job. It can be a new project, someone helping you, someone giving you money. Follow your intuition about that. So if you're undecided about whether to apply for a job or not, take some meditation, decide, do you go ahead? Because it's important for you to follow your intuition. It could be that you hear about a job and your intuition says, apply, because Spirit works through people. It could be that you hear about something and your intuition says, no, I don't think so. I don't get a good feeling about that place, or maybe it doesn't turn out the way it is. But follow your intuition about new opportunities for money, for help, for financial help, maybe new jobs, words about jobs, or even your own gig. But I think someone's going to help you. And it says follow your intuition. Or follow your intuition when they say, hey, why don't you call so-and-so and see if they're hiring down there? Or even, I wonder how, you know, and it could be an old friend from school or something. I wonder how he's doing. Let me give him a call. And they say, well, I've been thinking about it. That's serendipity. And I bet you've had that happen in your life, where you're thinking about something and you call them and they think, well, you know, I've been thinking about you. So it says, follow your intuition. Maybe you recall a person and is not even thinking about a job, and you think, oh, I wonder if he's home for Christmas. You know, if he's in the area, and you're calling, they say, hey, I moved back here, and, you know, I was thinking about you, we have some jobs coming up, or something. it's completely unrelated, but you follow your intuition and it could lead to help in a job. Then we have the Empress, things falling into place. This is prosperity coming to you through your hard work, through all aspects of your life, and the Chariot moving forward to the positive, moving forward to the manifestation. This is what it's saying, moving forward to the manifestation. Because at the base of it is the Hierophant, which can represent government, conventional thinking, or it can be a job, new opportunities. So it could be your own self-employment, and you have to deal with the government. Could be a project, could be a new job with the government. It could be some sort of funding, training, something with the government or conventional thinking. Moving forward, new opportunities. So it's serendipity. Get in touch with, follow your intuition about, maybe you're going to hear something, you would hear something. The universe works through people. And you will hear then something that will be the lead. And also, in your guides, this can also represent your spirit guides and new opportunities. Follow your hunches. Because behind you is the Queen of Swords related to the Page of Cups. Queen of Swords is a very decisive woman, feminine energy, female energy usually. And you're going to hear something. It could be about moving, a new home. It could be about a relationship, or it could be you making some decisions and standing firm for what you believe. Can be related to a breakup. Can also be maybe a member of the family, of your family. But you get a message. That's behind you. It's behind you now, because what's on your mind is a whole lot of responsibilities, and it says be temperate. Have patience. That's what's on your mind, is all the responsibilities that you have. It could be, for example, where you're working, people are absent because of the holidays, or because of the season of illnesses, or maybe they've cut back and responsibilities are given to you. Or it could be related to home. It could be related to moving. And it says, just be temperate. Don't push anything. Be patient. Things are going to be improving, Sagittarius. Be patient, because things will improve in due time. I see you like almost like the Six of Swords, but I see you like on in the canoe, flowing along in the stream, going with the flow, because things will flow and there will be a release of those things that are the responsibilities. There's going to be a lightening of the load and an easing of the tensions. This is what Spirit's saying. Stay, have the patience, don't rock the boat, be temperate. Things are going to start lessening. All those things. Could be finances are going to be lessened. Could be some turmoil that you've been dealing with. That's going to be lessened. Could be responsibilities that people have been putting on you. That's going to be lessened. Whatever it is that you're dealing with, your load is going to be lightened. Because what you have ahead is your Seven of Swords and new projects. This is leaving a situation that was of concern. It was the Five of Swords, which is that betrayal. It's cloaked in some sort of unseen thing. And you're moving forward from that with your Seven of Swords, having learned something, having the skills now that if you're presented with similar situations, you'll know how to deal with it. You're moving away from that situation, whether it be home or work or relationships. That was betrayal. It was something that was hidden. Then it became revealed. Then you decided to move away from that. And you're looking at new opportunities and projects. So it could be definitely work, for example. And you're looking at new opportunities. You haven't decided. You're looking at your horizons. Getting in touch with your intuitions. Because here's your other two. But this is your wish, and the Two of Swords is reversed, which means that you have the information so you can make informed decisions of what to do. Then you have your Four of Rods, or Four of Swords, with your King of Rods. The Four of Swords reversed is information coming to you so you can make decisions, and the King of Rods can represent an individual, it can represent a boss, it can represent a project, it can represent a situation, it can represent a job offer. So you're back into action, you have clarity, information, so you can make good decisions with your Two of Swords. Then we have here with your King of Pentacles, you're on the search. The Eight of Cups is showing up in all the readings this week, it seems like. Eight of Cups is that the moon indicates that you don't have all the information. There's things hidden. But you know that you have a sense of incompleteness, whatever the situation is. In this case, it's the King of Rods. Could be a relationship, or it could be work, or it could be an organization. But you have a sense of incompleteness, and you're searching for something. You're going to get the information, and then you can make the decision. And the final outcome is very good because it's your happy home and the Emperor. Now, could represent the Emperor can be a person who makes decisions. It could be a wise person. It can be like a judge, someone who makes decisions. It can be representing government. And a happy home. Maybe you're going to have approval for some sort of thing through the government for housing. Or maybe this represents a person, and it can represent a happy relationship. The Emperor can represent a person, and you're having a happy relationship. But whatever it is, the outcome is good. It can be a job. It could be a job offer. It can be some sort of project. It can be approval. It can be home, with the Emperor representing a person. So it has a good outcome for you this week. So Sagittarius, you have very good things happening to you, for you. What it's saying is for you to be open to listening to your spirit guides. The messages that come to you through people that Spirit is setting up to be like a conduit for the messages. And just be open to that. If you are prompted to contact someone, do that, because you might hear something from them, for example. Now we're going to pull your wisdom of the oracle, and I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, Sagittarius. And angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. What is the message that we have for our Sagittarius? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. Okay. We have yin. This is the receptive part of manifestation. The yang and the yin. The yin is the feminine, the receptive. So it's manifestation of what you want. No place like home. And that goes along with your Four of Rods. Happy home. And a home is more than a house. It's more than a physical place. It's what you make. And as we go meeting with our family and friends this month, it's real important to, remember our home. Let's read what it says here for, this is number 50. Authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving in a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. So it could even be a job where it just fits, it's the right job. So it's coming home to yourself. Okay, and then the other oracle card that we have is right here, the Fates. This is the laws of the universe, and also the Serenity Prayer. So know that you can't change anybody else. The only person you can change is yourself, and how you react to other people. So this is like, goes along with building the bridges with those that you're going to be seeing during this period of time in December, the Fates. Okay, Then we're going to have your I Ching card. Right here. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. And the card for you, Sagittarius, is Joy, number 58. Okay. Traditionally, joy was symbolized by a group of friends playing or carefree child singing to themselves while engaged in their chores. Whatever the example, happiness is rising from within and spreading out into the world. Joy comes into the world through gentle means, but springs from a solid sense of self. The power of joy should not be underestimated. The enjoyment of learning and discovery, for example, has served as the inspiration for much progress. As such, that which brings you joy into the world is also a source of much potential. If happiness is supported by stability, it will wear down the stiffest barrier and win over the hardest heart. True joy is a beacon in the world. Being so aware its presence is an indication of good fortune, new and in the future. How could it be otherwise? Joy. Okay. Then we have our Louise Hay affirmation card. Here we go. Okay. And here we go. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. As I forgive myself, I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough, and I am free to love myself. Now, isn't that great? That's a wonderful affirmation. There. Okay. And then we're going to pull a meditation card for this week. Now, if you haven't subscribed, consider being a subscriber. And if you want a reading, send me an email, and that starts the process for your own personal reading. If you want one, like what's going to happen in 2025, or as a gift for someone. Okay, and here we have this right here. Evolve. The cosmic potential flows through you. There you go. Oops. There. Okay. Thank you so much. And until next week, Nina and I send you light and love from Portugal.